Hello, everybody. Hello, guys. I hope you're all good. This is Noma again. I hope everyone's keeping good, keeping well. Where I am, it's very hot. We're experiencing a heat wave. It's been very, very hot. To sleep at night is a struggle. Never knew that we could go through such in South Africa, especially Johannesburg, Pretoria, and let me just say Gauteng. It's been climatic change is real. It's very real. Anyway, I'm coming to you this on this day to actually just give a brief description of what my channel is going to be about. It's going to be an audio channel. I've always loved radio. I've always loved radio. From a young age, and then as a young adult up to now, I've just love listening to radio because I believe there's always that mystery. You know, when somebody is speaking, you even get a crush on that person, but you don't know what they look like. And sometimes when you do find out what they look like, you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I just never seen you. Just just know your voice. I actually have an experience like that. I remember back in the day, there was on one radio station that I loved to listen to. There was a traffic guy who used to read traffic in the morning, when I used to work in Senton, and he was a white guy, but he sounded very, very sexy. Don't know if I can mention his name, but I had a big crush on that guy. I remember one time I even sent a message to the station, saying how that guy was sounding so sexy. And I think more than the sexiness, or more than, it's how he gave the traffic report. He sounded so confident when he was doing it. He knew his stuff. He knew the names of the streets, the roads, where the traffic jams are, and he would give alternative routes that for us, the road users to use. And I had a big crush on this guy, like a big crush. And one time I sent a message saying that how I would love to, like, one day just have, like, speak to him, or see what he looks like. And that happened. That happened. And when I saw him, that crush just crushed down, crumbled down, because he wasn't what I was expecting. When you have a picture of how you want a person to look like, and you actually see them, and it's like the complete opposite. That was my experience. I loved his voice. I loved how he spoke. He sounded so sexy, so confident. I pictured him as this tall, buff guy and everything. When I saw him, he was a bit short, bald hair. Nothing wrong with that, but he was like the opposite of what I imagined. So yeah, basically, I'm just like relating why I decided to do an audio channel instead of a video channel, because I think mystery. I still like the mystery of radio. I still like the mystery of podcasts. So yeah, that's the reason. But in short, this channel is about a 40-something-year-old woman. My name is Noma. I'm sure by now you've noticed, even on the name of the channel. Rise Again 44 with Noma. My name is Noma, and I am a mother, I am a wife, I'm a career woman. I know a lot of us women, oh, yeah, when they ask you what do you do, the first things you say is you're a mom, you're a wife, and whatnot. You don't start with who you actually are, which is one of the things that um, the world says that is wrong. I don't know if it's wrong, but I guess priorities are not the same. We can't all be chasing the same thing. We can't all be, I'm an entrepreneur first, and we can't all be, I'm a mother first or I'm a wife first. We are just all different. These days with social media, everybody feels like they have the expertise or the skills to tell people how to live their lives. So yeah, basically that's who I am. And this channel is about my life experiences. And I say my life experiences, obviously it includes, I'll be speaking, but not limited to, I'll be speaking about partnership, relationships, marriage, raising children, school, things that affect families in South Africa, in Africa, around the world. I would speak about spirituality, I would speak about finances. This basically would be my life experiences, and I would love to have a segment where I would feature my husband, where me and him would have conversations, because we come from two totally different backgrounds, completely different backgrounds. I'm South African, he's Nigerian, and I grew up in a township, grew up in a village, and it's always interesting when me and him have such conversations. So I would like to share that with you, at some point. So I would have those segments maybe once a week where me and him engage and we have conversations. I think they'll be very interesting. So yeah, in short, that would that is what my channel is looking at. I don't have a, like, I won't say I'm speaking only to these people, or I'm speaking only or to females only, or males only. Oh, sorry, my daughter always tells me I mustn't say females and males because I sound like those alpha males or alpha females. So let me correct myself. It's not like I'm talking to women only or men only. I am a family person. I'm a family person. I love life. I love love. I'm a hopeless romantic, and I always want to see people win. I always want to see people get ahead in life. I'm one of those people, like, I could have been the best cheerleader in the world. I think so. I think I could have been the best cheerleader. And I always see the best in people. I'm always optimistic. Before I say a person is a bad person, or before I always say to my husband and my daughter, because they always say, but you always see the good in people. It's who I am. I can't change who I am, but I try to learn, because people show you who they are. But that's been always my belief, that let the person show me who they are, then I know. I can't assume that this is who they are based on this and that. Let me see who they are. Let them show me who they are. So I'm always that person who gives the person a very long rope. I give a long rope before I say anything. But then when I really see who you are, then I cut myself off, and it's as easy as that. So yeah, like I said, I'm a lover of life. I love love. I'm a romantic. I love being a parent. I love it. I've got a daughter and three boys. My house is a very busy house. I love being in a relationship. I'm not, I think, I know I'm one of those people who don't like to be alone. I'm not scared of being alone or lonely, but I don't like it. I don't think I can. I'm at my best when I'm alone. So yeah, I love being in a relationship. I love being a parent. I love being a mom. I love being a sister and a friend. So I'm just that type of a person. So hopefully you guys can join me in this journey uh, of this channel, podcast audio channel, where we speak about life, everything in life. Like I said, I'm a 40-something-year-old woman. It's been a ride. It's been a journey. I've gone through a lot of things, and which I would like to share. And sharing them is about, yes, one, recording maybe for my grandchildren, my great grandchildren, one day to listen and be like, oh, okay, that was our gogo, our granny. And also for me one day to look back and listen and be like, wow, at that time of my life, this is what was happening. And like I said, also just to give advice, it's good sometimes when you're going through something, you can find a channel, like, where you can, not like necessarily a channel like a YouTube channel, but a channel, like somebody who's used as a channel to help you heal, or a channel that can help you heal. So yeah, that is in a nutshell what this channel is going to be all about. Hopefully you guys can stick around and walk with me in this journey, and we can help each other to grow. And I would actually also appreciate if you guys can suggest any topics that we could cover. And yeah, looking forward to hearing from you guys in the comment section. Thank you very much for giving me your time and for using your data on me. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Bye, guys.